Good evening. I don't know what time it is, and it's not important. The day is Saturday. I think it's the 20th. Yeah. I just want to cleanse my space. Usually I don't show this because this is like a spiritual cleanse, right? Each person has their own spiritual cleanse that they have to do, and some people do it online so that you can see the motion that someone does. Like it's present energy moment that they would get from reading cards, right? And then the messages would come through. And then they're protected because they're doing a spiritual protection against you and the person that's going to be watching their videos out there. So it protects all of you. But it also depends on what was burning, right? And what type of energy is within the incense stick or Palo Santo. What is your mind frequency and your energy at? What are you meditating on, right? These are how you're going to get your answers. Like everybody wants to know, but no one wants to tell people the process. And that's a shame because you'd be a leader, just saying, this is how it's done to get this, instead of gatekeeping and being like, oh, well, you have to do this and give me money. I was like, no, that's like everyone would love to just have heaps of money in the bank account and allowing to do anything that they want to do. And sometimes, you know what the best freedom is? Sometimes is not having any money in your bank account whatsoever. And that the only things that are coming to you are, a small amount of money every month from the government to live on. And even then, they're not really even helping you. You're just existing. But you're choosing a different path for yourself, right? Well, this is a spiritual cleanse, right? Each person has their own intention. What are you doing? How to become like rich without even like worrying about what other people's intention for you are. So if you have a business idea, go for it. Who's stopping you? No one's stopping you unless you're using like funds from another person, and then you're bound to that energy. But if you had no money and you made something out of your last $50 and you made a creation, and then you put that creation into use, so like someone that wanted to make soap, right? How would they make soap? How would they stand out from every other person that's selling soap? What could they do differently that would make them stand out, right? This is very similar to my messages. No one else has this gift of seeing insight and foresight and past sight and like present time energy, and then even future from many other different people and sources, places, and things that I get from the tarot cards, right? Each person is unique. Each person has a different vibration with the cards that they read, right? Like each individual card within an energy like can be blessed. Each person might go, well, I bless you there, sent a card, can you kind of give me what the energy is like? And then they can pull it and go, commitment. Oh, that is a beautiful card because you're committing yourself to the new you, which is this, becoming who you are, right? Pulling cards, and people have the passion to do so. Am I like randomly like picking out what it's supposed to mean, right? They drop when they need to drop, right? Your idea that is made out of nothing is now a fruition because you kept through with the commitment at hand, and now you're reaping the benefits of prosperity in your life. May it be that you're feeling that the stories and the energy that you give to other people has like a well-being benefit, if they even see it or not, right? They can actually feel your passion on giving those messages, because that's what people truly want to fucking hear. They want to hear the truth, but they also want to feel respected. Like their time matters, because a person's time matters, right? Just not the time, right? Depend what type of heart do you have within yourself that's giving extra to things that you really love and be around? What are those cherished moments for yourself? What does that look like, right? So if you have no money and you're fucking struggling, figure out something, you know, a creation, an idea that you've been working on that no one else is doing, and you're being flexible, going with the times, going with the flow, not getting out of the mindset of the old gentleman's club, where, you know, everything has to be still continued to do by the rule, blah, 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 blah. If there is a smarter and faster way, because the times are changing and it fluctuates, right? You have to do that as well. You have to roll with the flow. My nose is running. I was looking outside at the moon and the stars. I am so lucky that I get to have the pleasure of going outside and looking at them. It's such an amazing feeling. But my nose is running and I don't want to be rude. So just hold on.